Tell me how to use your spare time and how you spend your money, and I will tell you where and what you will be in 10 years from now. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along. The man who does more than he is paid for will soon be paid for more than he does. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Some people dream of success, while others wake up and work hard at it. Most great people have achieved their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure. Any idea, plan, or purpose may be placed in the mind through repetition of thought. When your desires are strong enough, you will appear to possess superhuman powers to achieve. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Keep this constantly in mind. Weak desires bring weak results, just as a small fire makes a small amount of heat. Great achievement is usually born of great sacrifice, and never the result of selfishness. Opportunity often comes disguised in the form of misfortune or temporary defeat. Every adversity, every failure, every heartbreak carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. It is literally true that you can succeed best and quickest by helping others succeed. Success is good at any age, but the sooner you find it, the longer you will enjoy it. It takes half your life before you discover life is a do-it-yourself project. Victory is always possible for the person who refuses to stop fighting. When defeat comes, accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Rebuild those plans and set sail once more toward your coveted goal. A positive mind finds a way it can be done. A negative mind looks for all the ways it can't be done. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Deliberately seek the company of people who influence you to think and act on building the life you desire. You are the master of your destiny. You can influence, direct, and control your own environment. You can make your life what you want it to be. You give before you get. Strength and growth come only through continuous effort and struggle. The ladder of success is never crowded at the top. The more you give, the more comes back to you. Think twice before you speak, because your words and influence will plant the seed of either success or failure in the mind of another. Create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once, whether you are ready or not, to put this plan into action. When you have talked yourself into what you want right there, is the place to stop talking and begin saying it with deeds. Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. Plan your work and work your plan. You can think your way into or out of almost any circumstance, good or bad. Procrastination is the bad habit of putting off until the day after tomorrow what should have been done yesterday. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. No one is ready for a thing until he believes he can acquire it. Keep your mind fixed on what you want in life, not on what you don't want. Everyone faces defeat. It may be a stepping stone or a stumbling block, depending on the mental attitude with which it is faced. Life reflects your own thoughts back to you. If you do not see great riches in your imagination, you will never see them in your bank balance. Action is the real measure of intelligence. You become what you think about. To be a star, you must shine your own light, follow your own path, and don't worry about darkness, for that is when the stars shine brightest. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. You may be hurt if you love too much, but you will live in misery if you love too little. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. Cherish your vision and your dreams, as they are the children of your soul, the blueprints of your ultimate achievements. More gold has been mined from the mind of men than the earth itself. If you must speak ill of another, do not speak it. Wise men, when in doubt, whether to speak or to keep quiet, give themselves the benefit of the doubt and remain silent. When you are able to maintain your own highest standards of integrity, regardless of what others may do, you are destined for greatness. We refuse to believe that which we don't understand. Put your foot upon the neck of the fear of criticism by reaching a decision not to worry about what other people think, do, or say. Hold a picture of yourself long and steadily enough in your mind's eye, and you will be drawn toward it. If you are not learning while you're earning, you are cheating yourself out of the better portion of your compensation. Neglecting to broaden their view has kept some people doing one thing all their lives. Persistence is to the character of man as carbon is to steel. Those who succeed in an outstanding way seldom do so before the age of 40. More often, they do not strike their real pace until they are well beyond the age of 50. Tell the world what you intend to do, but first, show it. This is the equivalent of saying, deeds, and not words, are what count most. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. If you do not conquer self, you will be conquered by self. Perhaps we shall learn as we pass through this age that the other self is more powerful than the physical self we see when we look into a mirror. A genius is simply one who has taken full possession of his own mind and directed it toward objectives of his own choosing, without permitting outside influences to discourage or mislead him. First comes thought, then organization of that thought into ideas and plans, then transformation of those plans into reality. The beginning, as you will observe, is in your imagination. There are no limitations to the mind, except those that we acknowledge. Effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit.